friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video because it is like a home improvement, DIY, interior design kind of video, and those are my absolute favorite videos to watch because I live for interior design and like making your space your home. If you didn't know, I live in New York City. We live in a very typical New York City apartment. Our kitchen is like super freaking small and we have one bathroom and we pay way too much money for our little space, but we love it so freaking much. And we moved into this specific apartment back in July, and ever since then I have been trying to do like everything in my power to make our space feel super homey and cozy and high quality within a budget. And I'm tackling my not my last project because I'm sure I'll have a million more ideas once I finish this one, but a project that I have been wanting to do since July, since we moved into this apartment, and it's the entryway of our apartment. So let me show you the space and what my ideas are, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out good so that I can actually share this video because I think my idea is really great and I would love to share it with the world, but maybe it'll look ugly. We'll see. Okay, first things first, the lighting in this corner is just terrible. I have my ring light set up in hopes of getting some more light in the space, but this is my entryway. There is like no windows. There's nothing like fancy about this corner, and the floor is all scratched up, so let me get like a closer view. So when you first walk into my apartment, this is the trash that you see. And our floors are originally brown and they're painted black when we first moved in, but you can see like all the scratches on the floor that have happened just because of us moving in and wear and tear of the space. So I'm really trying to jazz up our entryway and just make it more like homey. Okay, kind of a weird angle, but I need to capture the space. Before I get started, I wanted to like share my idea, my vision. We have this like shoe rack for our entryway that I wanted to like clean and put back out. And then I bought some stick-on black and white tiles that are like supposedly renter friendly. Hopefully they are and they don't make our floors worse. And that's my plan. So I'm going to clear out the shoes, vacuum, like spray if I need to clean the floors a little bit more, and then we'll lay out the tiles and see what it looks like just laid out. Okay, it got so hot, so I took off my sweater. This is definitely gonna be a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be because of course there's like all these little nooks and crannies by the door and then that like closet door over there too. So this is gonna take me a little bit longer than I thought, but we're gonna start and I will film when I have some progress. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if there's like a right or wrong way. Well, I'm sure there's a wrong way to cut this tile, but like because the space isn't like a perfect rectangle, I need to cut some of the tiles so they're a little bit more like narrow and then shorter over here. So I lined, hold on. So this is like a whole tile, this like set of 4, and then this is another tile, and then this is that third tile, but I needed it to be a little bit shorter here because the wall ends right here. So I like kind of measured it with a flat edge, and then I cut it with, where's my X-Acto knife? That's probably a dangerous thing to lose. Oh, with my X-Acto knife. And then this was the piece that I cut out. So I used it and I stuck it onto the next tile, like lined it up with the edge. And then I'm gonna just like cut along here and hopefully that matches. Let's try it. I should also probably have like a flatter surface, but this is just my sheer laziness. Rather than going to find something flatter and more secure, I'm just cutting on the square tile box that it came in. Whatever. I hope this is working. So I'm just kind of like scoring along the new tile that I'm putting down. And if I cut hard enough, it like almost, it almost goes down to the bottom. And then if I'm lucky, it should just fold. And it did. I think that looks pretty good.
1 hour later.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought that that would take like 30 minutes. I think like an hour has passed. It wasn't too hard. It was more just like the little crevices and corners that got me. And there's definitely a few spots where it doesn't like line up perfectly, but if you ignore it, it's perfect. Let me show you the floor before I put the shoe rack back. Okay, here's all the trash, but here is the floor. I think it looks really good. I kind of like cut obviously here and then across here to make it like its own space. I hope I don't regret that and not just like letting it go fully here. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I feel like you can't tell that it's stick-on tile. I just vacuumed it. They say it's waterproof. Let me put the shoe rack right back here and then I will show you the final result. Okay, so this is the front door, and then you walk into the black and white tiles, and here is the shoe rack where we put the shoes that we wear like most often on, and just like a little fake plant. I'll probably try to update the plant something a little bit fresher. This is more like fall-esque, but this is it. Not bad. Okay, I just wanted to sit down and end this video. I hope this video is like short and sweet for a like renter-friendly DIY home update. The tiles were $18 for a box of, I think it was like 10 or 20 pieces, and I wasn't sure how many I would need exactly, and I didn't want to like mess something up and then be short a tile, so I bought 2 boxes. So total for this project it was $40, and I have leftover tiles like a good bit, so if something like breaks or chips or gets scuffed really bad, I can hopefully just replace it. If I ever want to like expand the tile, I can add more, or if I want to just do more in the future elsewhere, I have some extra tile. I love how it turned out. I think it's like a super easy way to update your entryway or any sort of floor. I know people use this a lot for kitchen spaces, but I do like the tile that we have in our kitchen. So I've always dreamed of black and white tiles somewhere in an apartment, so I feel like this was, again, super easy and not too expensive. Thanks for watching. If you want more like craft, DIY, interior design ideas, let me know. I'm like obsessed with decorating apartment spaces or just like spaces in general. So if you have any requests, send them my way. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment because it really supports my channel, and then please subscribe if you haven't. My goal for 2022 is to be more active on YouTube and hopefully get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Right now I have 320, so help me reach my goal. Maybe I'll do like a fun giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I will see you guys next time. Bye.